Have you ever wondered why this one book, revealed over 1,400 years ago, is still recited today, memorized by children, and followed by millions of hearts across the world? The Quran is not just a book we read, it is a book that reads us. It speaks when we are lost, it comforts when we are broken, and it guides when the world feels confusing. Today, let us talk about the Quran, not academically, but from the heart. The Quran is the direct speech of Allah, not inspired words, not human wisdom, but the exact words of our Creator revealed to Prophet Muhammad through Angel Jibreel, alayhi salam. Allah says in the Quran, "This is the book about which there is no doubt, a guidance for the righteous." Surah Al-Baqarah. Think about that. A book with no doubt meant not just for scholars, but for ordinary people like you and me. The Quran was revealed over 23 years, not all at once, because Allah knew the human heart needs time. Allah did not send the Quran suddenly. Why? Because people were changing. Society was changing. Hearts were being prepared. When alcohol was forbidden, it wasn't banned immediately. First, Allah made people think, then feel. The Quran spoke to every situation. When you are sad, the Quran says, "Indeed, with hardship comes ease." When you feel alone, Allah says, "And we are closer to him than his jugular vein." Surah Qaf. When you feel lost, the Quran becomes your compass. This is why the Sahaba didn't rush to finish the Quran. They would learn 10 verses, understand them, live them, then move forward. Because the Quran was meant to be lived, not rushed, the Quran doesn't only teach worship, it teaches honesty in business, kindness to parents, justice even to enemies, mercy to the poor, control of anger. Allah says, "Indeed, Allah commands justice, excellence, and giving to relatives." Surah An-Nahl. Imagine if this one verse was practiced in our homes, markets, and societies. The Quran builds character before success. Because without character, success becomes destruction. Let us ask ourselves honestly, when was the last time we opened the Quran not for reward, but for guidance? Many of us recite beautifully but understand little. The Quran complains on the day of judgment. "My people have abandoned this Quran." Surah Al-Furqan. Abandonment is not only leaving recitation, it is not understanding, not acting, not reflecting. Even one verse a day understood and practiced can change a life. How the Quran changes a life. History is full of examples. Umar ibn al-Khattab, radiyallahu anhu, set out to kill the Prophet. One encounter with the Quran, and his heart completely changed. That is the power of Allah's words. The Quran doesn't need defense, it needs sincere hearts. The Quran is not just for Ramadan, not just for funerals, not just for reward, it is a lifelong companion. Start today. One verse, one reflection, one small change. Because when the Quran enters the heart, Allah enters the life. This kind of reminders are the way for enhance your relationship with Allah, so subscribe and join with us.